Okay, I filled up my schedule. I was thinking about going to go visit Alvin, but I thought maybe I'll just get the standard, "What are you doing here on a weekend, Sean?" thing, so I thought, okay, I'll wait till next week. Or the week after, I can't remember. Hey girlie, interested in our lottery today? Oh yeah. I gotta win one of these times. Alright kiddos, this week's lucky winner is... Chris! Come to the front of the class and claim your prize. Rachel. Oh, my phone rings the moment I sit down to do homework. I grab it and scan the screen. John? Hello?
Sean, I'm glad I reached you.
Is something wrong?
I can't get a hold of Adam. He isn't answering his mobile or returning my messages. I need to know the status of his next song. The demo is due soon.
Oh.
Oh, did something happen?
Adam's not good with deadlines, and he's especially not good with people nagging him about them.
It's hardly nagging. This is literally his job.
Yeah, I know. It's just not his style.
Don't cover for him, Sean. You know as well as I do that an attitude like that doesn't fit in a workplace like this.
Fine, I'll talk to him. How's that?
Please do.
I hang up and head to Adam's room. I was wondering if that conversation would go different, but no. I find Adam seated on the floor in his room staring at the ceiling. His guitar is propped up next to him, leaning against the bed.
Yo, what's up?
It's been a while, man. John wanted me to check on you. He said you're not returning his calls. Adam rolls his eyes.
That's because there's nothing to say.
It wouldn't hurt to at least let him know that much.
What, so he can yell at me some more? Pass.
I seat myself beside Adam and place my hand on his. Adam, you can't just ignore things you don't like.
I'm really tired.
Then sleep.
Not that kind of tired. I'm tired of writing music for other people. I'm tired of having to create something on someone else's schedule.
But that's part of being a professional. You knew that's how it would be when you got into this.
But I didn't know it would be this stressful. Deadlines, expectations. There's too much pressure. Music used to be my escape. Now it's my prison. Remember the time I went out swimming alone?
And the tide pulled you out to sea?
It was like the most terrifying moment of my life. No matter how hard I tried, the land kept getting further and further away. And that's how I feel now. Except this time there's no miracle fishing boat to bring me back home.
Hey, I understand. I'm going through the same thing, you know? I've done more work this year than I've done my entire life, and I feel like it'll never be done. I guess drowning is kind of an apt metaphor. But this time you're not alone. I place my hand on Adam's. I'm here for you. We can do this together. He turns his hand over and laces his fingers in mine.
Thanks.
His body relaxes and he smiles.
Having you around really helps, you know. I know I can always rely on you. And I'm sorry you're going through all of this. I hope that you know you can rely on me too.
I move closer and give his hand a gentle squeeze. We're here for each other. Adam returns the squeeze with a silent nod.
You're right. I guess I should call John.
The sooner the better. Oh. Okay, I'm like, John, where are you? As soon as Lloyd calls cut, I rush in to begin touching up makeup. John bows his head and waits for me to start my work, but I suddenly feel my lungs tighten up. Oh! This is new, because before it used to be Selena that I was doing. Whoa.
Sean, what's wrong?
I shake my head. I try to speak, but it's hard to say anything. I turn and race toward the makeup trailer. I slam the door to the trailer shut and curl up on the floor. Why am I having a panic attack right now? Nothing even happened. I count my breaths and will them to slow down, but my body refuses to listen to me. There's a soft knock on the door.
Sean?
I'm here. I somehow managed to find my voice.
May I come in?
I'm fine.
May I wait outside then?
I nod, knowing full well that John can't see me.
Very well. I'll be here.
I can hear John sitting down on the step outside the trailer. As the seconds turn into minutes, I can still sense his presence outside. Shouldn't you be working?
We need you.
I'm sorry. I'm ruining everything, huh?
Not at all. May I share a story?
I nod. Again, John seems to know my response.
The first role I got required me to perform a minor stunt. It was nothing complicated. Just get punched by another actor and fall. On the first take, I fell, landed on my knee, and shattered my kneecap.
Whoa! John pauses for a moment as he reviews the memory.
It's a funny story now, but at the time I was confident that I wouldn't ever get a role again. After a few hours of emergency treatment, we were back to filming.
With his kneecap still shattered?
Yes, with my kneecap still shattered. They packed it up in a brace, filmed me from the torso up, and used a stunt double for the punch. That's an embarrassing tale.
My dad broke his kneecap too. I'm surprised to hear the sound of my own voice. John seems to be too because he doesn't respond. At the start of the school year, he's been out of work since then, and...
I see. You've been working all this time to help support your family.
Is it just me, or does John sound impressed? I stand and open the door. Hey, I think I'm ready to go back to work. Sorry for making you wait.
If I may be so bold, what happened?
I get panic attacks sometimes. Usually in situations with big crowds or lots of people. But sometimes, like today, they just happen.
Oh. I fear I have made a grave error in some of our previous dealings. I apologize.
Oh, wow.
What's so funny?
That scar is supposed to make you look imposing, but when you make that expression, you look so cute. He does.
Oh. It's been a long time since anyone has called me that.
John leans down and kisses me on the forehead.
But I rather fancy hearing it from you.
I straighten out my shirt and take a breath. Anyway, I don't want to keep everyone waiting any longer. Let's get back to work.
Let's.
And we had a fantastic dream, though. Well done, girl. And we work on random actors once in a while. Right. Well, I was going to use this to go to FUD 24 if my stress was too high, but I had a good sleep, so I'm going to go to the mall. Because there's a new movie theater. Okay. Keep this in mind. I don't need any clothes. Is there anything else I need? Smarter. Stress. Not really. Makes a great gift. Anyway. Okay. I unlocked the movie theater, though, for a date this weekend. I wake to the sound of excited shouts and laughter coming from outside my window. Isn't it the weekend? Who would be up this early? I peer out the window and a small gasp escapes my lips. The parking lot outside the dorms has been transformed into some sort of fair. Brightly colored tents and booths stretch across the dark asphalt, and people wander amiably from one booth to the next. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on, but I definitely want a closer look. I quickly get dressed and fling my door open to see Adam standing outside, hand raised to knock.
Whoa.
Adam, I was just about to...
Yeah, me too.
We stare at each other for a brief moment, then burst into laughter.
Great minds think alike, right?
Calling either of us a great mind is kind of a stretch, don't you think?
Let me have my delusions.
Can you have your delusions outside? I want to check it out before it gets too crowded.
Right.
We hurry downstairs and join the crowd.
So what exactly is all of this anyway?
Also, seeing Adam so much right now, I'm just realizing I haven't heard what he thinks about us dating John. I wonder if he actually knows yet. I scan the printed signs on the booths nearest to me. A couple banks, some local eatery, and a small stage for community theater. Some sort of local business fair? I think they're trying to get the attention of all the students and their wallets.
Huh, clever. But setting up a pretty tent isn't enough to... Are those guitars?
Adam races to a booth for a local music shop and picks up the nearest guitar.
This is a nice one. What about electric guitars?
Not here, but if you stop by our shop, we've got plenty, and we can always put in a special order. Would you be interested in looking at some of these others? Adam eagerly works his way through the guitars like a small child picking out a toy. After a few minutes, he rejoins me. Are you done with the guitars already?
For now, yeah. They said I could stop by the shop anytime I want to try out other ones.
Lucky you.
I know, right?
The two of us wander down the next aisle of tents and do our best to avoid the banks coercing us into opening new accounts in exchange for a new MP3 player.
Ooh, check it out.
Adam points at a small row of booths containing carnival games. A man in a plastic top hat calls out to passersby, enticing people to try to win prizes. We stop in front of one of the booths featuring a row of toy rifles in front of a large target.
How much? $5 for 3 shots.
Adam hands the man a $5 bill and looks at me.
I'm going to win that giant stuffed chicken, okay?
Anything you say. He takes the gun and aims carefully at the brightly painted bullseye. Bam! A foam dart with a suction cup tip shoots from the gun and breezes past the target.
No worries. First one's just practice, right?
Adam furrows his brow in concentration, adjusts his aim, and fires again. Bam! The next dart strikes the edge of the target and bounces off harmlessly.
Don't despair. You got another one to go.
The man running the booth offers encouraging words, but I can already see him calculating how much money he's going to make off Adam. Adam?
A guy can dream, can't he?
Adam lowers the plastic rifle and hands it to me with a grin.
Knock him dead, Wahini.
Just for that, I'm not going to let you have the chicken. I take the rifle from him and aim carefully. I hold my breath and pull the trigger. Bam! The dart flies from my gun and lands in the center circle of the target. It's not dead center, but it doesn't have to be.
Nice eye, Missy. Pick your prize.
The man running the booth makes a sweeping motion with his arm to display the wide array of stuffed animals and goldfish I could take home with me. That. I point at a set of matching cupcakes.
Excellent choice, if I do say so myself. Enjoy your prize. Oh, no stuffed chicken.
You'll be thanking me for this when it's 3 in the morning and you're craving cupcakes. Adam grins.
Why wait? Let's eat them now.
Sounds like a plan. I hand Adam one of the cupcakes and inspect the label. Huh, this came from a club on campus.
Oh, there's a baking club?
Yeah, Professor Meridia brought in some of their cupcakes once. I should probably look them up sometime.
Bring back more cupcakes when you do.
Will do. Whenever that may be. Vice versa. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Mid-season finale! Ah! I am so done, I just can't.
That was a very cruel cliffhanger to leave us on.
If Vice actually cuts Katarina's face, I swear I will break something. So that wasn't the script. Did I lose a bit of a heart? Am I ignoring John? Somehow. Hey, do you want to go to the movie theater? Let's go see a movie. I hope. Hey, thanks for coming. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I used to visit the cinema nearly every weekend. What piques your interest?
I don't know. This is so cheesy, though. This is like lots of explosions. I feel like the Argonauts is the only thing he would actually like out of these 3. You didn't get me here to get married.
That was an interesting experience.
Did you enjoy it?
The story was limited at best, but some of the vocal performances were fascinating. It seemed almost theatrical at points.
Is that different from acting on camera?
Things like production...
good grief.
Let's do that again. Things like projection, enunciation, and dramatization are different depending on the medium.
Oh, I never thought about that before. Thanks for the insight on the Argonauts, John. Let's go get pho, and then... exercise, work... Should probably study, too, because our grades are going down again. Oh, I meant to go see Alvin. Ah, butts. I hecked up again. Buy a bowl of soup. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Alvin, sorry. Forgot all about you. Whew. Time to go see Professor Kuvalt. I haven't studied yet, but I'm still doing good. Phew, thank you, sir. I will study, I promise. At the end of this week. Oh dear, sorry, John. Oof. That's fatigue, though. I examined the box that once housed the cupcakes I won at the school fair last week. There's a club on campus somewhere called Sugar and Spice, and they make cupcakes. The print on that box says they meet in one of the buildings on campus. Well, I know where that is. This place is pretty hidden from the rest of the campus. No wonder I've never seen it before. Hey, are you new here? Yeah, I was wondering if this is where the baking club meets. Sure is. I'm the club prez. Nice to meet you. Did you come here to bake? If it's okay. Totally. We're open to non-members on weekend. Do you know your way around the kitchen? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, see you around then. Never again, random guy. Never again. Not happy about that heart. I don't know if it actually shows for you guys, but for me it looks like there's a smidge missing. There's a smidge a-missing. I want to bake, but I don't... I think I should actually call John. And go to the video game zone? Maybe do some driving? Maybe he misses driving. Road Racing Warriors? Alright. We'll see if that helped at all. We're going to need to go to the pho place and go to the pho place. And work and exercise, I think. Okay. Sorry, Alvin, I'll see you at some point, but my fatigue is through the roof. Buy a bowl of pho. Okay. One bowl of pho down. Then we went to work. Not much happening at work right. Oh yeah, it's the mid-season finale. Doi. Buy a bowl of soup. Okay. Still making John look beautiful. Though there's not much work-related things happening at the moment. Nothing in the mail. Hey, check it out, guys! If you need a Vice Versus fix, Lena Haraway's going to be in a movie called Night Witches. It looks really good. I'm glad to see her career is back on track. I really miss seeing her. Yeah. Okay, so we got our heart back up. Whew! Das is good. I didn't have any, no. Well, I think I should bake cupcakes. Cupcakes. And I did look up... Someone mentioned to me, have you ever thought that there might be, like, allergy-related things? I'm like, oh no. So I looked it up, and some people are allergic to, like, peanuts. And that's really bad, so I didn't want to give anybody peanut allergies. Now, where is my list of cupcakes? I wrote them down, so I didn't want to have to guess at them again. So, John Brandon is not allergic to peanuts, but he doesn't actually like the peanut. Or maybe he is. Anyway, he doesn't want the peanut cupcakes. He wants dark forest and fruit smoothie. Which one? I think the chocolate and strawberries was the dark forest. I think. Let us see. Arrange, bake, and decorate. Save for later. Is that actually... Come on. Yes. Okay. So we have a dark forest and the fruit one. What was it called again? Fruit smoothie? That was like all the fruit. Banana cake, applesauce, and strawberries, I think. Banana, apple, strawberries, like a smoothie. Oh, Mr. Brandon, you're an enigma. You like the dark chocolate stuff, and then you like the fruit smoothies? I don't know. Is that correct? Okay. So I'm gonna make 2 more of these while I'm here. And 2 more of the fruit smoothies ones. So I don't have to bake for a while. Okay. Being efficient with our money, even though it pains me to see all these question marks. We filled them up once upon a time. Okay. And now we can quit. Quit while we're ahead. And we should go get pho. Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna go see Alvin, because I want to see if he says anything. I'm gonna go into town. Work. Maybe I'll do a sleep, too. Something like that. I'm hoping our fashion's high enough so that whenever we do that award thing. Any questions? Can you look over my homework? Okay. He didn't geek out about us. We're not close enough friends this time, I guess. Oh well. Ooh, that fatigue is going crazy. Bye, pho. Pho! Oh, John, I'm so sorry. Oh, that fatigue. Ooh, hard sleep. Thank you, Sean. You're a star.
Hey Sean, just wanted to remind you my launch event is next week.
Yeah, Tuesday morning at the bookstore, right?
You got it.
I'll be there.
Cool.
Cool beans, bro. Cool beans. Okay. Well, now I'm morbidly curious as to what he wants to say about the other movie. Because he was like, the Argonauts. We'll bring you a fruit smoothie and see what you say about it. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming. I brought you a cupcake. I hand John his gift. It's banana, applesauce, and strawberries. It tastes like a fruit smoothie.
It's lovely. I'm surprised you managed to infuse something so fresh into a baked good.
Hope you don't mind seeing a movie together.
Not at all. What piques your interest?
Oh gosh, let's see what this... I'm in love with you, but you're in love with me because I'm in love with each other, and oh no. Did you enjoy it?
It wasn't groundbreaking, but it appeals to the target audience, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna like that one. Oh well. We brought you a cupcake to make up for it. I hope that was good enough. What am I gonna do? Maybe I should study. And then work, go to town, exercise, something like that. Gotta get that GPA up a little bit more. Adam's CD launches today. I should head to the bookstore to meet up with him. Okay.
Hey, how do I look?
I'm nervous. You've got that awkward smile you put on right before a big test.
That obvious, huh?
To someone who knows you, yes. What's wrong?
This is the first time I'm going out to talk to fans, like, face to face.
It's different. Oh gosh, that's wrong voice.
It's different when I'm on stage singing. What if I say something stupid to someone? Yeah, I know. Saying stupid things is inevitable.
Actually, I was going to say I'm impressed with how seriously you're taking this. A year ago, you wouldn't have cared this much.
Don't get too excited. It's my one adult-like deed for the year.
Well, do your best. Here come your fans. The doors to the bookstore open and a flood of excited fans enters. The bookstore staff do their best to direct people into a single line, but I can barely hear them over the sound of the excited crowd. I see John standing a distance away, watching Adam carefully. We make eye contact and he motions for me to move aside. I quickly join John as the fans line up in front of Adam's table.
Here for moral support.
Adam said he'd feel better if I were here.
Are you sure you can handle the crowds?
It's easier when I'm not the center of attention.
I see.
Adam appears to be doing pretty well. He's chatting and laughing comfortably with each of the fans as they approach. From the back of the room I hear a high-pitched scream, and a coconut sails through the air, smacking Adam in the face. Your music is garbage and you suck! John immediately flags down a couple burly men standing nearby. The security guards waste no time in removing the girl from the bookstore, but the damage has already been done. I know noticed a few people have their phones out. They probably managed to record the whole thing. If Adam says something stupid now, this is gonna wind up all over the internet. Maybe I should do this one this time. I run up to Adam, not entirely sure what I plan to do. I come to a halt in front of him, and suddenly I realize that all eyes are on me now. The room has fallen silent. I snatch the coconut from the ground and race after the girl and the security guards. Hang on. I hold the coconut out to the girl. I think you dropped this. A ripple of laughter courses through the crowd and the tension in the store dissolves. Adam returns to signing CDs and the event finishes without any further incident. Hi.
Sean?
Don't mind me, just picking up a dropped coconut. Ahem. Okay, 24. I will stoop. Buy some stoop, yes. Combined stew and soup. Dear oh dear. That was a bit of a mess. Yes, it was. Well, I guess we'll go to another movie. What do you think about explosions? Where is it? Movie theater. Yes. Let's bring you a different cupcake this time, though. What do you gotta say about this one? I brought you a cupcake. I hand John his gift. It's a chocolate cupcake with ganache and strawberries on top.
Did you make this ganache yourself? The texture is exquisite. Well done.
Thank you. Well, let's see what this one is. The bombs! Wow, I'm still reeling from that last scene.
You liked it. I found the plot to be a bit lacking, to be honest.
I think John's concerned about our taste in movies now. Sorry, John. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We should do a study. Yes, we should do a study. Just because. Well, what do you know? The Argonauts did end up being his favorite, I think, out of all of them. Maybe we can take him one more time to see that and see if he has any more insight on it. I'm sure he'll love night witches when we get there. Okay, man. Weeks are just flying by right now. Nothing's really happening. Nothing in the mail. What do we got in the fashion department? Oh yes. If you've been meaning to get one of those clothing sets with the dress, shawl, and sandals, you'd better act soon. They're a hot item. And they're gorgeous. I think I'm gonna get another if they're not out of stock. Okay. Yeah, we'll call him again, and we'll just go see the Argonauts one more time. Movie theater. Let's go see a movie. And bring you a dark forest cake. Okay. Please don't hate me for taking you to see this again. I think we were the only adults in there who weren't parents.
Most people probably assume I'm your chaperone.
Hey, I don't look that young, do I?
I speak in jest.
Not cool, man. How dare you? I am so offended right now. Ugh. Honestly. Some people. Yeah. Hey, Hitman Vault. Thank you, sir. Still able to keep my thing, which is good. Keep my thing, you know, like the grant thingy. Probably good to keep that. Man, our intelligence is almost maxed out. Craziness. I toss my bag on the ground and fall on my bed. I roll over and mumble into my pillow. Blah. I can't believe I still have work today. Oh, the phone rings and I sit up with a jolt. I've never heard that before. I glance around the room and see a phone plugged into the wall. Right, I have a landline. Wow, who's calling? I don't even know the number to that phone. I crawl to the edge of the bed and grab the phone. That is so annoying. Hello?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for a Sian Gooden.
The man on the other end speaks with a heavy southern drawl, and he falters as he tries to pronounce my name. Sean, yes, that's me.
Well, ma'am, I've got a delivery here. Says it's urgent, and the fine folk here at the front desk are telling me I'm not allowed inside without an ID. So if it's not too much trouble, I'd sure appreciate it if you came down and picked this up. It looks mighty important.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I grab my keys and race down the staircase. I hope this doesn't take too long. I need to leave for work soon. I step outside the dorm building and look around. No one in sight. Where is he? A pair of warm arms wraps around me and I hear a gentle chuckle. Oh, good grief. I think I just got cued, but John Brandon. Is there a Gene Luck Pickard here? Star Trek reference for you guys.
I'm looking for someone.
I should have known. With a teasing smile, John affects a southern accent. Gosh darn, I love this man.
I'm doomed. Apologies, ma'am, but I reckon I don't know what you're talking about. Should have known what.
You're a tease, and you know that. Don't tell me you don't like it. I don't dislike it. I slowly untangle myself from John's arms. So what's going on? Why are you here? He adjusts his glasses and shrugs casually.
They said I wasn't allowed inside the residence hall, but they let me give your room a ring and ask you to come down.
I gathered that much. I meant, why did you come by?
The filming schedule's been shifted around, so we won't be needed today.
Oh, okay. But why didn't you just call me?
Well, I was hoping to have your company for the rest of the day.
I can't turn down such a request. What did you have in mind?
I was thinking a brief sojourn in the coffee shop would be appropriate.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. John purchases a set of hot teas for us.
I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I sip on the tea. Irish breakfast. So what's going on today? What's the deal with shooting?
Lloyd's been called away for a last-minute meeting.
Again?
Such is the nature of the business.
What are they talking about?
I'm not sure.
As if on cue, John's phone starts ringing.
Well then. Hello. Oh. Excellent. Of course. See you soon, mate.
John hangs up and turns to me.
Vice Versus has been nominated for 2 Golden Television Awards.
Ah.
Best TV Drama and Best Makeup.
Best... what?
Congratulations, little wizard.
I stare at John and it takes a few seconds for me to realize my mouth is hanging open. What?
You received a nomination for Best Makeup.
Okay, so I did hear that correctly. I take another sip of my tea to try to calm my nerves. What about you? I can't imagine you and Selena didn't get any attention.
The Golden Televisions aren't for actors. They were designed to celebrate everyone else in the industry. And rightfully so. You deserve the acclaim.
That's nice of you to say, but... I finish off my tea and stare at the cup. I think I'm going to need a moment alone to process all of this.
Understood. Shall I walk you back to your place?
I'll be fine. You'll be fine. You let him walk you back, girl. John stands and kisses me on the forehead.
Very well. I shall see you later then.
Girl, you let him walk you back. My goodness, girl. Oh my god. Ah! The sojourns, the southern accents. Terrible southern accents. Ugh. I just don't know what to say anymore.
Ready for finals next week?
I hope so.
If you're worried about it, you've got this week to study.
I'm gonna die. Oh no. Well, what should I do even? I mean, I guess I can call John. You wanna do some dancing? Maybe? There it is. I don't have any new movies yet. I'll leave the cupcake alone for now. Not this time. That's fine. I'll just leave that bead for now. Let's dance. And we got finals. I'm just glad to see the results are up so quickly. Oof. Those tests were rough. I passed, but barely. That's okay. As long as you pass, girl. It's all we needed to know. Books. Okay, guys, I need your help. Now that I'm done with Planetos, I need a new series to read. Is the Athena's War trilogy any good? First book is a little rough, but for a debut novel, I can't fault it too much. Once you get to the second book, though, it really picks up steam. Well worth the read. Hey, John. Let's go to the coffee shop. We'll leave that because we're gonna get scones. Too much sweets isn't a good thing. That's what I say. Let's get scones. Thank you. Whew. Okay, and another week passes. Yee.